Hey, it's showtime! The countdown is on!
To put the ultimate in high-fidelity music listening within the reach of everyone. The tape is now completely rewound, ready for play.
G'day world, welcome to the iSpike show, where everything happens and anything goes. Let's give it up for your MC and host live in the studio. It's iSpike.
Hey, and g'day, you little ripper. How you doing, everyone?
Welcome to the wild side.
Welcome to the wild side. You little beauty. Thank you so much, Outback Outlaw. All the way up there in the Northern Territory, folks, or the top part of this state. Outback Outlaw, thank you very much, man. Hey, look at that one there. Oh, gear changer. Small block. Automatic. Oh, super chats already. Fantastic. Let's get on with the show. Have we got a fantastic show lined up for you folks? I tell you what, it's going to be crazy.
30 Australian dollars and 99 cents. Make it rain. Thank you. You
bloody beauty. Hey.
GARCHANGER donated 10 Australian dollars. Make it rain. Thank you. Coffee for Outback and Spike. Love from Small Block.
Oh, thank you so much, Small Block. Good on you, girl. Scully wants to say,
Thank you, Small Block. I love you, Small Block. It's good to have you here. I'm going to hide behind the bloody thing. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? And a gear changer and automatic and Outback Outlaw and Dozer photography in England. Look at that. You beauty. Excellent. Good to have you in the house, Dozer. Unite the family, he says. All the way from the UK. Well done. Welcome to Hell's on Two Wheels. Good on you, Hell's on. And of course, Wally Fish. G'day, Wally Fish. How you doing? Frank, all the way there from America. Mick, well, brother Mick. Oh man, everybody's
in the house. Yeah. Yeehaw! Oh, good on you, Wally Fish. Every little bit helps, folks. Thank you, Wally Fish. New to the family of iSpike. Well done. Thank you very much, Wally Fish. Good on you, Dozer. Andy Dozer in the UK. Well done, mate. Oh, we got a show, guys. A really cool show. Let's bring this music down just a little bit right now because the Matt Man is in the house. The Matt Man, you little beauty. Excellent, Sir Matt. Sir Matt is in the house. Good on you, man. We've got all the cool people here. iSpike Studio.
Wally Fish donated 5 Australian dollars. Make it rain. Thank you.
Oh,
Cheers,
man.
Brotha Kissmark, sign of the horns, beer mugs, full score.
That is the best. Since I've been doing live streams, everybody, that is literally the best start to my show, donation-wise. I'm just saving this as a screenshot because that's just crazy good. So thank you, everybody. I just got to close that off there. Thank you. Fucking excellent. It's not all about that, but it's so helpful. It's so helpful. So let's get on with the show, guys. Right now, I'm just going to close that.
Photography donated £8 and 99 pence. Make it rain. Thank you. Time for the family to unite.
Yeah, man. Thank you, Dozer. Thank you, Andy Dozer. Good on you, mate. You're a freaking legend. Everyone, what do you reckon, Scully? You little ripper! Well, folks, you know how, Stewie's got a great song there, Little Help from My Friends, and exactly what all you guys are doing there, my friends. So thank you so much for that. That's really very special. And what's very special too is when people collaborate and they get together different ones and whatnot. Well, This is a most recent video that's come out from our brother Outback Outlaw I'm going to share with you. So this is from Outback Outlaw. He's made a little sort of video message. Let's see what he says.
You, Outback Outlaw here. I'm on the road, riding Sommer's bike. Just came to Hungry Jack's to have a burger and some chips. So that'll keep me going on the road. I'm on my way up to iSpike FILMMAKER BIKER Live's place. About 3.5 hours away. So, I'm going to finish my coffee. And I'll hit the road. Check this out.
Just bought this trike for his wife.
Ready to go. On the road. 3 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah, see, the camera's right there. You. Alright guys, I'll see you again sometime. So.
Oh, it was the other one. There's another one. Hang on, sorry, it's gone blank. I thought it was open. I'm going to open this other because there's another video to watch here quickly. It only goes for 48 seconds, folks. So here we go. And that's going to play up as well because I've closed the thing. So let me get my settings ready to go. Hang on. I'll just get this lined up here for you, folks. I thought last time I did this, it worked. So it didn't work this time. So let's just get that there and we'll pause that because this is something special. I'm leading into something, guys. Bear with me. I just got to click, a couple of clicks here and a couple of clicks there. Done this enough times. I shouldn't have to, but anyway, we're doing it. So we're ready to rock and roll. Here we go with part 2 of that little video. And we'll fire that one up right here. Yeah. That's a little promotion there from our brother Outback. Hang on, I'll just stop it off there. Boom. So there you go, folks. There's a little tribute to my mate Outback Outlaw all the way up the top there. And of course, well, now he's not all the way up the top there anymore. I'm going to go walkabout. And I'm going to make sure my microphone's right. I'm going to swap microphone. Hang on. Check, 1, 2. Righto, we got that one going. So that gives me the opportunity to go walkabout. Right now, I'd like to introduce to you folks, live in the iSpike studios, here with me right now. You've got the chat, haven't you, there? Yeah, so we can see that.
I've got the chat.
Yeah, that's introducing to you. Let's hear a big round of applause, upstanding, for the one and only. I've just got the iPad here, and we're about to switch camera to this one. Outback Outlaws in the house of iSpike. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello,
How
Will.
you going, mate?
Good, man. I'll come over and sit with you, brother. Yeah, and I think I saw one there. Gear changer, you little ripper. Look who I got here. Yeah, man. Well, how you doing, mate? Good to have you here in the house of iSpike. Thank you, Gear Changer. I'm not over there to go cha-ching, cha-ching. I'm here, but doesn't matter. Thank you very much for the super chat there. That's fantastic. And good on you, Automatic. And thank you very much, Little Small Block. Gear Changer.
Hello, Small Block.
Yeah, that you want to give a shout out to.
I do.
Yeah.
Hello, Small Block. How you going?
Excellent. And you got some friends here as well, or Frank?
Yep, Frank Rusek's in the chat. So on you, Frank.
G'day, Frank. How you doing, man? Pleased to meet you, mate. Yeah, so here we are in the iSpike studios. I can go to another camera, which would be that one up there. G'day, hello up there. How you doing? And I'm not sure. I think this one's lined up. I think it is there. We'll do it anyway. Hello, over there. Hello, that camera. Hello. How many bloody cameras you got? Yep, just showing you around a little bit of spare guests here, Frank, and others that are new to the channel. Let's see now. What I want to go back to that one there. So that's you and me right here in front of us. So yeah, I've got the switching controls here. Got the little hello, and of course Outback Outlaw's got the RØDE pod mic. That's a really good mic, and thank you very much, RØDE. They sponsored the iSpike channel, and they provided me with that microphone. So
I love RØDE.
I love RØDE too, man. They're a good company as far as making products for consumers, like us people, you know, amateur people, making it affordable so we can have this gear. Where, you know, it's not the professional range, but it's still good enough, does the trick, and we're able to do showtime. I'm so pumped, folks. Outback Outlaw is in the house, man, all the way. So how, for those that don't know, where you live, how far away is that?
3,000 kilometres from Perth. It's right at the top of Western Australia on the left-hand side, which is the west coast. That's for the people that don't know, they're between the left and the right. It's on the left, the west coast of Australia, 200 kilometres north of Broome, in a small Aboriginal community of about 400 people.
Righto, man, righto. And we've talked about this a few months back. So yeah, one day I can come down to the iSpike studios, and what is in front of us here, man, if I go to the top camera at the top there, you can see it sort of, guys. What's in front of us here is tell everybody what we've got here and why is that?
This is a Harley-Davidson truck that I purchased for a biker's wife, and it was something that she's always wanted. She's always wanted to have a motorbike, or a trike, I should say. So we decided that we would bite the bullet and purchase it. So we did.
Okay, yep, good on you. So a little 500cc trike, and this was from TC
Custom Bikes.
TC Custom Bikes in Perth, rightio. I'll show the link for that. I've got the page on over there, and the other main one there. Now, if I put Scully up in the chair, and this scene, I'll go Scully
On, so he can talk in his voice, and we'll put his voice on, and I'll go over to the main chair. We've got Scully sitting in the main. Hello, Lisa. Hello, small block. I love you, small block. Well, iSpike and Outback Outlaw over there on the couch. I don't know what they're up to. I'm taking over the show right now. And I just want to say thank you very much to everybody with the super chat looking after my dad, because yeah, it's very, very much appreciated. Also, a big shout out to Nay, my mother who made me. He made me talk like this. And I really love Lisa. Hello, small block. Love you. I know you're watching, small block. And your dad and mum has gone shopping, and you're all together there. Excellent. That's fantastic. But anyway, right now, I think because of what's going on everywhere and there's so much love in the house, I think it's time for a giant song. Let's dedicate this to everybody that's watching now and watching in the future. Let's do this one. I'm going to go over to the iSpikestudios.com, and we're going to play a song called From the Giants, A Little Help from My Friends.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Just stand up and walk out.
Welcome, Sandra. Welcome to the show, Sandra. Welcome, Kevin. G'day, Kevin. Hello, Itchy Punk Biker. Bolt Buckets in the house. And, of course, Lightning Rod. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, baby.
There's a very special announcement coming up right after this song. Right after this one, a special announcement. Thank you, Matt Man. Thank you, my friend, Sir Matt Man. You rock, brother.
All I need is my friends. Oh, baby. I'm certain it happens all the time. What do you see when you turn out the light? I can't tell you really, but it sure feels like that. 'Cause all I need is my friends. Girl, don't you know? Everywhere you look, we've been traveling together a long time. You got your friends there with you too now, people. Put your hands in the air, 'cause you got your friends there with you, baby. And together we're going home.
Whoa, hang on, we got that one there.
Well, now, that was Stewie Wood from the Giants. Yes, yep, that was a little help for my friends, and I can just see that you're in the chat, Stewie Wood. Stewie Wood, the Giants band, is here with us now, folks. The lead singer of that song that we just heard, A Little Help from My Friends, is here, live with us here right now. Say hello to each other. It's fantastic to have you here, Stewie. My dad, iSpike, really loves you to bits. The best band and biker band in the world. Supports and sponsors the iSpike channel. Lets me play some awesome music. Later on, we'll put a link in the chat. I'll get my dad. I don't know where he's gone. He's gallivanting around the bloody studio here. iSpike, where are you? Where are you? Oh, thank you very much. The two Digbies. Thank you, two Digbies, for the super chat. Wow, that's fantastic. My dad wants to thank you very, very much. Good to see everybody here over the front, over that side, over that side. All the people down in the balcony, in the front row. Holy moly, the Matman. Oh, Matman, my dad is going to love you to bits. Oh, come back, iSpike, where are you? Come back. Hey, he's gone out and about. I think, hang on. I think I can see him coming now. You little ripper, all the super chats. Oh, I tell you, this is fantastic, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. iSpike, where are you?
I'm here with Outback Outlaw.
Yo!
Yo!
Batman
G'day,
TN
Stewie, how are
donated
you,
$10 Make It
man?
Rain.
How are you,
Thank you.
Stewie?
Hey, how about a King O and Scully dance for small block tonight?
I think that was the little texty thing that was saying there, you know. Yeah, so before we get into a lot of stories, I'm going to have a good old chat with Outback here and find out a little bit more of what's going on. We've got a very special announcement, folks, a very special announcement, and we're about to find out what that announcement's all about. Hang on a minute.
Good morning.
Hello, Steve. This is Gear Changer, folks. We're talking to Gear Changer on the phone. How you doing, Gear Changer?
Oh, mate, I'm amazed. What were you ringing me all the way from Western Australia?
Yeah, well, Scully told me I had to make the phone call, and he wanted to say that how much he loves Lisa and Small Block.
Man, and you've got a special man sitting next to you there today.
Haven't I? What? This is Outback Outlaw. Awesome.
The one and only Outback Outlaw, and I just call him Outie, and he is one true blue Australian, mate, and you can't get any more Aussie than that man.
Exactly, mate, exactly. I just had to go and turn it up, and I probably got it too loud, but that doesn't matter. As long as you guys are not getting feedback, it's good for us.
I can hear everything you're saying, pal, and we're just up and about. We're not at home at the moment.
Yeah, what are you up to, Steve? What are you doing, mate?
We're up on the border of New South Wales and Victoria, up near the Murray River.
Right.
We're going to pick up a new BT50 Mazda BT50 Thunder tomorrow.
Why, that's
brand spanking new.
Oh man, that's a utility truck, I guess.
4x4, yeah, 4x4 as we say.
4x4 utility setup, and you're going to have all the fruit on it. And of course, how come you're doing all this? Where's all this come from, Steve?
This comes from my dear old mum's estate.
Mumsy, your beautiful mum.
Mumsy, I'm the only one left out of my family, in my true family. And my dad passed away, my sister passed away, Mumsy's passed away. Gear Jones is the only one left, and Mumsy left me something that I'll never ever come to terms with, the amount of money that she left me. And she told us one day, Spice, she said, "You and Automatic, you love travelling, go and do it if I'm not here."
Good on you, Steve.
And I bought a nice, it's not brand new, but it's a second hand, it's like new. It's a 26-foot Royal Flare Caravan in mint condition. A couple of little things have been done to it.
Yeah.
Sometime during the week, yeah. We're going to go touring around Australia.
Right.
We're going to do some live crosses, and we're going to do some stuff. And I'm going to have a cooking competition with the Outback.
Yep.
He knows how to cook. I'm going to show people how to stuff it up.
Go on, you can talk to him.
On you, Steve.
But we'll get there one day. But with this COVID stuff, is keeping us a little bit in check at the moment. So we'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
But I'd like to say something very true to my heart, and this is more for Small Block than it is from me. But I made a promise to my mum because she loves Small Block.
Yeah.
And we done a live cross there with you, with Spike and Scully when my mum was in the nursing home before she passed away.
I remember that. Yeah.
And I've just made a $1,000 donation to you, iSpike. A $1,000 donation to you to put into your studio to do whatever you like.
Oh man! $1,000, folks, coming through Steve from Mumsy.
You do it whatever you need to do for your show, for your venture, and your part of life that's in your studio every Sunday.
Round of applause for that.
This is from Small Block, Automatic, and myself, but it's from Mumsy's estate, and I promised that I would do something for that, and I'm just so happy to do it for you, and because you bring life to us every Sunday, and you just make Small Block. She just loves what happens she can't wait to see you every week. She talks about you on Monday, and she don't stop until Sunday, and then she starts again.
Good on you, Steve. And it's an absolute pleasure for me to get the feedback like you're giving me, Steve, and your very, very kind donation via Mumsy, God rest her soul, which I will when I'm sitting back in the chair over there. Scully's taken over for the moment. But when I get up from here and I go over there, I will find some pictures and a little couple of bits and pieces to share with the world in the show today who Mumsy is and where your generous donation of $1,000, that's a lot of money, man. Massive thanks, Stephen. So on behalf of Scully, myself, Outback Outlaw, you frickin', what are you?
Beauty.
Yeah, hang on, Scully there.
I want to say something while I'm on the channel too.
Yes, Steve, go for it.
A huge, big thank you to the Map Man. He is one hell of a guy,
Isn't he?
and for what he done for Small Block, it just is past my imagination. And for someone on the other side of the world to do something for that young girl, it just makes my eyes turn to water,
Yeah.
and my heart just bleeds for that man because he's one true bloke.
Yeah.
He's a big promoter of your show.
Yes.
And I've got a lot of people that are in follow you. Wally Fish is on the channel today. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
He's up the central coast of New South Wales.
Wally Fish.
And then we had the gorilla grower from over in the States. He's probably fast asleep now.
Yeah.
He's over from the States. But it's just all people that I've met. And
Yeah.
we're going to go around Australia and we're going to meet different people. We're going to do some stuff, some funny stuff, some serious stuff.
Yep.
And we're going to pop in and say hello to anyone. So
Excellent. Excellent.
The
So,
channel
I
will
mean,
be up and running
and when
in
on
another
your
week.
travels as you go around, Steve, sorry to override you there, mate. The idea of with little cameras and stuff through my channel, you're going to feed little bits of footage and where you've been and what you're up to, sharing your travels all around Australia with the world. Yeah.
You're going to get first. Everyone will see stuff, but you're going to get some stuff that is special to the iSpike channel.
Excellent, Steve. That'll be really
no one
good,
else
man.
in the world will see it except for you guys first.
Yeah, and I mean, like you say, COVID's just holding it up a bit at the moment with the borders and travelling around. But this beautiful car, this beautiful caravan, compliments of Mumsy's estate that is going to give her son the opportunity and his beautiful wife, Automatic there, to do the travel around through the iSpike channel. We're going to be able to share with the world all these special places that you visit here in Australia. So that's going to be special in itself, Steve. Really, we'll make some good home movies, and I guess at the end of your trip, we could possibly collate all of those into a CD, disc, or DVD or something, and you'll have it for memory's sake. So it's going to be a real win-win for everybody, especially those watching and enjoying, you know. But Steve, from my heart, mate, honest, from me to you, man, I want to say thank you, Steve, because you know you're the boss of Mum's estate, and you're following through with Mum's wishes. I just want to say trying to be serious and look at you, the camera here, with hand on heart, man. That's a lot of money and very, 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 very much appreciated. So when we do catch up here, you come and stay here.
We will, but
then you'll be sitting on this couch. I'll be sitting between. There'll be Glenda between us, or Automatic, you and me.
Yep.
And we'll be able to, do what we're doing here with Outback. So thank you, Steve.
One thing I asked you, Spike.
Yep.
Don't give too much to Scully, pal, because he'll go down the road and he'll blow it
Oh,
all.
I know. It'll be straight down the pub, I tell you, mate.
Well, mate, when I get there, I'll shout him a drink.
Hang on. I think he wants to
say, hang on, bloody ripper, mate. Good on you, gear changer. I'm going to have to go down the pub and have a celebration with iSpike. So you're a little ripper. I love Lisa's dad. He's a lovely man. And if Small Block's there right now, Small Block,
She's right here.
Small Block, this is Scully. I want to tell you, Small Block, can you give your dad a big cuddle and a big kiss on the cheek from iSpike? Can you do that for me right now, please, Small Block? Go on. I'm watching.
She's watching.
Small Block.
Say hello, Scully.
Hello, Lisa. How are you? Can you give your dad a kiss on the cheek and say thank you?
And say thank you, Spike.
Thank you, gear changer.
We love you.
We love you.
Hello, Tree.
Hello, Dozer. Hello to all the fantastic people over there.
It just Sundays we don't do anything else until after lunch, until we've watched this iSpike show, because, and Huey Wood, if you're listening, bloke, I love your music, and I'm going to come and have a couple of coffee ones somewhere around Australia. I'll find you. And we're going to have a drink together.
Excellent, Steve. I tell you, man, everywhere you go, we'll be keeping on tabs. Anyone we need to, let me know. We can reach out to the people if we need to get an address or somewhere where we can meet and catch up. So I'll be able to help if I can, Steve.
Mate, I know you will.
Put these different people together as you're travelling around.
Yep.
So Steve, the roving reporter with Automatic, it's going to be fantastic, man. Yeah, and meeting all these awesome people, the iSpike Army. It's grown over the past couple of years. It's only, I believe, Steve, it's still only the beginning, man. And we've got so much love to share, joy to be had, and awesome people to meet. So putting all that together is a well, it's like this, isn't it?
It is, mate. And Mumsy always liked she's seen your show a couple of times when I was up there before she passed on.
Yeah.
And she loved it, and she's done a couple of little things. But most of all, she asked Lisa, do you like watching that biker show? Because when I first told her, she thought, wasn't a young girl like that want to watch a bad biker show?
Yeah.
And I said, no, he's not the bad biker.
Yeah.
He's the coolest guy in town. And he has some great friends. And one of them's sitting next to you. And they're just, you two guys there are a big part of me, because I watch as much as I can of you guys. And it's a big country. We're going to take our time a couple of years.
Yeah.
And we're going to say hello to everybody. Up the top end of Western Australia, we're going to get called into the community of Outback, and then we're going to come down the road and we're going to come and say hello to Spike, and then I want to go and meet your good bro, Tree.
Yeah, and he's got a lovely place and a great man cave.
Yeah, well,
Tree's a really nice man too,
We're going to have a couple of coffee runs with him, because I think he's another one there that he's up in the top end of the people who have just everyone. You two bastards look like the roughest bastards in the world, but you've got a heart of gold, my friend.
Yeah. Tree's a good guy. I love him to bits. It was the last video. 8 years.
I want to ride his postie bike.
Huh?
I want to ride his postie bike.
The wild postie bike. Yeah, he's an animal, isn't he, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Steve, I'm going to carry on with the show, brother. I want to say, I know you got another appointment or something you got to go off to.
Yes, I've got to go and visit someone that knows how to operate a computer, and see if I can put some boost out into my brain.
Okay, man. Well, yeah, you stay alert. Don't try and like, hang on. Scully would say, don't spend all the money at once.
No, I don't intend to. And a special hello out there to a biker's wife. Enjoy the trike, my beautiful lady. You've got a great man there, and much respect to both of you. And enjoy, take care, and don't turn it over upside down.
Steve, you know my little collection of Stewie Wood's music. You know the sort of collection I've got. So we've already played a little help from my friends. I'm going to let you introduce the next song, man.
The next song?
Yeah. Choose one of Stewie's.
I have the guy that was, I can't remember the name, it's just off the top of my head, the guy that was the president of the Hells Angels,
I know the song, yeah. I don't have that one programmed in here, man. So
you don't have a program?
No, I've got it on the computer, but not programmed here. So if you can choose another one.
All right. I'll go back to the old gear changer style pal, 18-speed road ranger down the highway we go.
Righty.
A trucker's life.
All righty. Great talking to you, Steve. Thank you so much for the donation, Mumsy. And little small block, have a good shopping day, and Automatic as well. Much love from the iSpike Studios, and
thank you, Steve. Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you, Audi. I'll be in contact with you. And from one brother to another brother from another mother,
Hey.
yo, and
Yo,
away you
yo,
go.
yo.
All right.
And hit that like button, you mothers out there, because Spike
Yeah.
is number one.
Yeah, brother. Let's rock and roll. A bit of
Thanks,
good on you,
guys.
Steve.
Appreciate it.
Good on you, mate. Thanks. Enjoy
And don't forget, yes, we'll talk about it something else later on.
Yep, no worries. We'll catch up through the week when things are more settled.
Thanks, sir.
All right. Thanks,
Enjoy
Steve.
your show, Audi.
All right,
Safe
brother.
travels.
Thanks, mate.
Ta-da, man. Truck and Life,
Bye-bye.
dedicated from Steve Gear Changer, Stewie Wood, and the Giants. Let's do it with a bit of Truck and Life, dedicated to Gear Changer.
Well, I've been up and down the hill for many long years, staring at the highway and shifting gears, talking to my buddies on the radio, a cup of coffee and it's away we go. Max and Kenworth, I've driven them all. No rig too big, no rig too small. I climb in the cab and it becomes my home. Fire up the motor and I'm in the zone. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This View My Way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. I'm on my own, talking on the radio and thinking about home. Truck stops, roadhouses, they come and go. I get to the end and it's back I go. This trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. This View My Way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone. Trucking life's the only one I know. Another load and up the road I go. My way is my second home. I got my mind in driving zone.
Yeah, and that was a little Truck and Life dedicated to Steve Gear Changer, small block and automatic, and of course Truck and Life from Stewie Wood and the Giants. I've just put the link in the chat there, guys, so if you're watching the replay, I always tick the box so that the live chat is also available for people to check that out. And in the live chat, it is alive. I tell you, it is alive today. We've got people all around the world here. and an absolute honor to have you all. Thank you very much for the super chats, everybody. I'd like to welcome, what's the channel name? Hello, welcome along to the show. G'day. We got Nay. Scully's mother is here. Yes, we talked about Nay earlier. Nay, Interactive DNA, everybody, is the man that's behind the technical brains behind the iSpike studios. Literally, he helped me build all of this technically, and also did all of the animated graphics that you see, all of the Scully riding the motorbike. Looking real good. And of course, now that we've got Scully as well, Scully in the chair.
And the voice. Hello, Mum. Hang on, I'm going to hide behind you. Hello, Mum. How you doing? I love you, Mum. Yes. No, interactive. Look at all the people in the front row. Up in the balcony. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Outback Outlaw. Where are you, mate? Oh, bloody hell, mate. Oh, good on you, Outback Outlaw. Hey, excellent. Hang on, I'm going to go and sit next to Outback Outlaw. Where's that button? There it is. Outback Outlaw. So, mate, how you doing, brother? Too many buttons? Tell me about it. Hey, old Matt Man out there, he knows all about the buttons, don't you, Matt Man? So, Outback Outlaw, I'm interviewing you right now. I'm sitting next to you on the couch, and I'm going to have a bit of a crack at this.
Outback Outlaw donated
$30.99. Make it rain. Thank
you.
Hit that thumbs up
button,
share and jump on that bus, people. You.
You.
So, Outback Outlaw, tell me a little bit more about the motorcycle that I'm looking at here. It's a beautiful motorcycle. Yeah, I'm going to put it on the big camera at the door there, so let's see. Okay, there we are. That's it. Tell me about the motorcycle there, man. Well, that's bloody amazing. Oh, bloody amazing. Now, I'm just trying to find the right button because it was there before and I was sitting on the couch, just you and me, and I don't know if iSpike, I know iSpike's in the picture there, but I'm trying to make it so that he's not in the picture. Doesn't matter. Anyway, we're all here together, the three of us. The iSpike goes over here and just sits his mouth. Hello, hang on.
Hello, everyone. Hey, I'm trying to do all this together, and we got so let's see. So, and I know I asked you that question before. I think I better go, and we'll just have you and iSpike. Hang on a minute. Oh dear.
That one's going to go off.
Off, on, off. Hang on a second. Hang on. If I show everybody here, go like that, and I go like that one. So you're seeing an overhead view of a little bit of the system and everything here, guys. We've also got this camera here, this little GoPro. If we click on that one there, yeah, you can sort of see it all going on here too. So, Biker's wife and Wally Fish. Good on you, guys. Good on you, eh? What have we got here? 00 is muted. Yep. Hang on. I got too many buttons. And Wally Fish, mate, shout out to Outback Outlaw bourbon for you, brother. Alrighty. Excellent. That's the cutest I've ever seen King Oo. Good on you, Matt, man. Excellent. So I'm going to get over here and we're going to find out a little bit more about the man himself. So let me just press
a biker's wife donated $7.99. Make it rain. Thank you. Ooh is muted.
Jump on the bus.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. And Scully wants to have a bit of a
Wally
dance.
Fish donated $5 Australian. Make it rain. Thank you. My shout out back Outlaw bourbon for you, Brotha.
I like it, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, man. And I've got to do that. I changed it, Nay, so that when Scully's in the chair, right, and we've got the bikes, they should go in front of him now. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so he went in front there, so I got that right. So I've got to put the dancers now also behind in the thing, so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I've got my guest here, and it's really important to me to have a bit of a chat with him. So I'm going to go back to that camera. I guess I can pick this up, and I'll turn the other microphone. Which one am I going to grab? This one. That one, and you, because you're out. Sorry, you're out. Now you're on, and I'm on. Okay, so we're all good again, and that's all sorted like that. And if I press that, what have I got? I've got that, so you don't want that, you want that. And that, so just make sure. Hello, hello. Okay, so we come back in, and I just want to have, no, I don't want to have music in the background, it's okay. And we go back to that one there with us. I come back and sit down on the couch, man, because yeah, I just want to take advantage of the fact that you've come all this way out back to buy a biker's wife this beautiful motorcycle. There it is, Summer. There it is, darling. Your motorcycle. It's real.
It's real.
It's beautiful, and I will be showing when I go back over in the chair the next round after having a bit of a chat here right now. I'll got a lot of different web pages and different things I want to share with everyone about a few things, and including the people that built this awesome motorbike. So yeah. So no, Outback Outlaw, I'd like to just, I don't know, we've told people, you know, you're up where you live, a little bit about the motorbike and stuff. Tell
Dozer
us.
Photography donated £17.99. Make it rain.
Excellent.
Thank you. Grab a tinny or two for the both of you.
Alrighty, Andy, thank you, man. That's Dozer.
Thanks, Dozer.
Good on you, mate. Andy, good on you, man. Thank you. We'll definitely have a beer. Outback Outlaw is with me all today and doesn't leave until tomorrow morning. So we're going to have a nice dinner tonight and all that. Yesterday was like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about the bigger picture. So what would you like to share with the iSpike Army audience anyway today? Because I know a lot of your regulars know so much about you. You've got a YouTube channel. What made you start and get into YouTube?
I always wanted to be a motor vlogger. May just said, looks like I'm muted.
Okay, well, hang on.
No, it's working?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just check on the well, if that worked, then that should be working.
Fine.
So let's just see you come back.
I always
before you can someone in the chat make sure that you can hear both of us and you can see us okay, because I'm operating it from the chair here, so it should be okay. Carry on. I'm just going to go and have a look over there. So no you tell us about how you got into YouTube.
Yep. So I've always wanted to be a motor vlogger, and I watched YouTube for quite some time. It was back in 2014 I started watching moto vlogs, and really enjoyed the video content that I was watching. So I thought for a long time whether I could do the same thing, and basically from that time on I started working towards getting some cameras, those sorts of things. But before I did all that, I was actually using my phone in my pocket. And back in 2019 I thought, nope, I'll bite the bullet, and I started buying some gear to do motovlogs. So I'm now a motovlogger, but I also do parody on my channel, and I share parts of my life as well, just thoughts that are in my brain, and parts of my life that I think people might find interesting. So if you watch it, you watch it. You don't, you don't. You jump on the bus, great. If you don't, doesn't matter.
Hey, jump on the bus. Where was that one there? We got, not that one. Where are you? Jump on the bus. There it is.
That button.
Jump on the bus, spell bus backwards.
Yeah, spell bus backwards. So thank you, man, for sharing that little bit about your YouTube. And what we like, So, let's say in a bit of a small sentence, what is YouTube to you? What does it give? What does YouTube give you?
It's my creative outlet.
Your creative outlet, yeah. But and why do you need a creative outlet? Or not need, but like I mean, you do a lot of other different things, and you've added YouTube to those things. Is it an opposite thing, or you know, is it very serious? What you do in your world, your job, or what you do, and then where YouTube, you know, and I was wondering if like. Do you want to share with people what you do? What
With what?
Yeah.
I'm the CEO of an organisation, and we
Cannabis
run a lot of
Culture
programs.
Australia donated
Someone's
$5
just donated.
Australian.
Cannabis
Make
Culture.
it rain. Thank
Oh
you.
man,
Sounds good.
that's I think
Hook.
Hook. How you doing, Hook,
Hello.
brother? Thank you, man. That's hang on. Have I? No, that's over there. The cha-ching. We can do it together.
Cha-ching,
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 cha-ching, cha-ching. Hey, man, brother. Well done. Thank you very much, Hook. Good on you, mate.
Oh, Gear Change has just done $10.
Oh, gear change, you little ripper, man.
Cha-ching, cha-ching,
Cha-ching. Hang on, we got this one here from Scully. Hell yeah, Hook. And that one there for gear change. That's what I can do from the couch here. Good on you guys. Thanks very much.
DEARCHANGER donated $10 Australian. Make it rain. Thank you. Welcome to iSpike to 2 VIP from the USA. Frank and Sandra R. Hope you're enjoying the show.
Excellent. I'm pretty sure they are enjoying the show. It's a nice things to say, Steve, and Gear Changer and Automatic. Thank you for the ongoing support, man. This is massive, 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 huge. Carrying on with our Outback Outlaw story.
Yep.
So CEO of an organisation up there, and it's a community of about 400 people that you look after, yeah. So that's probably, you know, quite a lot going on there mentally, and of course a biker's wife, it works along the side of you, and as a couple you know you got this going on. So and also it's quite isolated, isn't it, Outback? Yes, there's no like anything really. Like you got your own like a little bit of shopping and things like that. No theatres or any pubs or anything. No entertainment of that sort. So we're not. Can I ask now, what do you do? What does the community do for fun? Being was it an indigenous community, isn't it mainly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, basically fishing and hunting. That's what they like to do.
Yep, recreationally.
Yeah, just recreational stuff. And that's pretty much it. Unless you go into town and go to a nightclub or whatever.
And when you say go into town, where's town?
Broome.
Broome. Okay, guys, that's Broome like the broom. BROOM. If you're Googling, check it out. It is one of the holiday destinations here in Australia, isn't it? It's quite touristy-ish, and it's got a couple of resorts and whatnot and things like that up there. Yeah, okay, and from there you're about 200 kilometres or 150 miles away from that going to town thing. So that's would be the main shopping as well.
Yeah, the main shops are in Broome. We've got Coles and Woolworths.
Ah, rightio. And is that where you get the supplies for the community?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, we do have a small shop in the community that we run.
Yep.
And we've got a roadhouse as well, and a campground and a caravan park that are starting up.
Yep.
In December this year.
Righto.
We also own and operate an airport.
An airport, man. How's that, folks? But it's not a public airport as such, is it?
No, we service the Browse Basin, which is Shell and Impex, so oil and gas. We're the only hot refueling airport in the Southern Hemisphere. We've had no lost time injuries in the 10 years that we've been operating.
That's fantastic. And you actually we should have got it. Doesn't really matter. We don't need it.
The award.
2 nights ago you won an award, didn't you? What was that award, and who was it from and for?
It was the Reinhardt Northern Development Regional Community Award, something like that.
Yeah. Excellent, man. Congratulations.
But we'll be 100% self-funded as of 1st of February 2022 when we take over the airport from the contractors who currently have it. So
And like as far as I guess in America, guys, you'd have every country has their indigenous people, so to speak, people, right? And what Outback Outlaw's talking about here is an Australian indigenous community of about 400, with a small handful of white folk there as a part of the family. And when Outback's saying in regards to these self-funded business and all that, it's sort of, if you're thinking of like in America, it would be an Indian community for that matter, and being completely self-sufficient and organised as a company, as a thing, is a step forward. It's a step in the right direction. It's admirable, so to speak. So that's where I guess why, in the first place, you're making mention of these things. Also, you said to me yesterday off camera in regards to the airport side of things, you'd be the only one in the Southern Hemisphere Indigenous-run airport.
Yep, so we're the only Indigenous owned, operated, registered and certified airport in Australia.
Righto, man, righto. And you mentioned hot fueling. What's that? Explain that.
So you've got the S-92s, which are really large helicopters that come in and land, and they've got roughly between 19 and 22 passengers.
Okay, 19, 20. So are they twin rotor things?
Yeah, no, just one.
One
rotor.
But it's a big bloody...
It's a large rotor.
Yeah, righto.
So the rotors are still going around, and they get refueled on the tarmac while the rotors are still going around. The passengers have to get off.
Disembark, yep.
And wait in the tarmac.
Yep.
But then the boys go out and they refuel the helicopters, and then they fly out to the oil and gas rigs. Oil
and gas rigs. So there you go, folks. And this is the airport that you guys deal with, and yeah. So that's pretty full on. And guys, if you haven't gone and check out Outback Outlaw, I did put a link in the chat there just before. That is his channel. Please go and say hello. Give him a thumbs up. Consider
Jump on the bus.
Spell bus backwards, yeah. Network. I really encourage a lot, guys. What I'm not seeing myself as I sit here, although Outback Outlaw's got it on his lap here, is the chat going on. So once again, it's freaking awesome to have everyone here. It really is. We'll be playing another song shortly, guys, so hang in there. Motorbikes, Outback. Can you tell us a little bit how you got into motorbikes and what bikes and things you've had in your time?
So I started when I was about 8, rode a postie bike and ran into an electric fence. And basically I got the buzz from there.
That kick-started your thing, the old electric fence, eh?
And my brother had a CBX 250 Honda.
Yep.
And then he bought that out to an 1100.
Oh, shivers, far out.
And I used to steal that bike when he wasn't around.
Well, you're the older brother, aren't you?
I was the older brother.
Yeah, well, it's okay. It's okay.
And then I bought a C50 Boulevard Suzuki.
Right.
And that was a cruiser.
How many cc?
It was 800 cc.
800 cc.
I hated that bike. I didn't like it at all.
No.
And I didn't have a license, and I thought, well, I better go legal, because otherwise I'm going to get caught somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
So then I bought an XVS Yamaha Classic.
Okay.
And then bought Sommer a CF Moto scooter that looked a little bit like a motorbike.
Right.
And then bought the Indian.
And you got the big black girl. Yeah, and how long have you had that? And now you got this one into the family as well. So it's this one and the Indian are the two that parked into the carport when you go back?
Well, mine's actually sitting in the police station.
Can I?
Yeah, you can ask.
What did you do?
Didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything?
No, it's just that I didn't want to ride the bike down that really crappy road to the house.
Right.
Because it's just really rough, and when I was coming up the driveway into the house, I actually squashed the exhaust slightly underneath.
Oh, bugger, yeah.
I didn't want to do that again, so I was sitting up at the cop shop. They want to ride it, but I won't let them, because they don't have a licence. So I keep telling them they don't have a licence, so they can't ride it.
Yeah, good. Be the policeman on the police.
That's right.
Yeah, good on you, man.
Or citizen's arrest.
Citizen's arrest. Grab those handcuffs. If I had my... I'd be playing one of them right now, Summer. Say no more. It's a family secret.
It's out now.
Oh, bloody hell, man. People will go, what? What are you talking about? No, I don't know. Me, I don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. So what else have we got going on as well? There's going to be a bit of an event that Sommer was making mention April next year.
Yep. So
Yep.
we'll be opening up the caravan park
Right.
April next year, and we'll probably do the airport open as well.
Right.
And we'd like to do a fairly big event for that and have some bands come up and play.
Yep.
So we're in the process of having some conversations with some people.
Different ones, all the good people. The people potentially like the Giants, maybe.
Potentially.
Maybe, and can I tell them that I'm booked for it?
You can say
So,
that, yes.
yeah, well, there's a good chance of it, folks. At this stage, it's about 90% that I'm booked. iSpike Studios, I'm going to pack up half of it, and I'll be flying up to this event. It's a two-day event, so we'll be broadcasting the event live through what I can do, and fingers crossed, hopefully we can secure Stewie Wood and the Giants. So if you are in the chat, Stewie, the cat's out the bag. It's in the family of Outback Outlaw. It'll be a biker's wife is the lady that will be ringing you around lunchtime, Northern Territory time. So now, if you're listening to all this, he's going, righto, okay, righto. So it'd be really cool to meet you, Stewie, if that happens. And, the price is right. Everything's got to be worked proper for everybody, including you, Stewie. So don't get me wrong there, but, whatever. These events can add up, and if you've got these different things going on. But, I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be such a kick-ass buzz.
It'll be something really good for the Dampier Peninsula, which is where we live. Well, we've been thinking about having like a hot rod thing up there, maybe some motorbikes. We've actually started getting motorbikes coming up the road
Because you've got the caravan park.
Because we've got the roads now bitumenised.
Right.
So we've got motorbikes coming up now.
Yep.
I was the only motorbike on that road for a long time, and now we're getting a lot of people driving up to just see the place.
Yeah.
So we might have a motorcycle rally up there at the roadhouse.
Brilliant,
or
man,
a
brilliant.
hot rod rally or something.
Yeah.
We really just want
A destination where people can park up, enjoy the event, stay the night, amenities, and then of course grab a bite or whatever, bring in the different ones like entertainment, like the different stalls, food stalls, things like that. It sounds like, have you got a name for the event yet?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so the event's got to be named and the posters are got to be made, but look out for it, folks, because a biker's wife is a very good publicist. And of course, we got the king himself, King Oo. Now, King Oo, you don't know this. King Oo doesn't know this, guys, and I'm really glad I just remembered because there's something very special about to happen. I'm just going to move this probably there, right, probably there, right. So let's see now. I just got to do a couple little changes, folks. It won't take me 2 seconds. So what can I ask you to talk to the people?
There's some people in the chat that I'll have a yarn with.
Good, please, do.
Wally Fish, you said that there was Brendan was watching from Darwin, so just a shout out to Brendan. I'm a Territorian, mate, so just living in WA, so good that you're watching. I haven't seen your name in the chat, so I'm not sure if you've got a YouTube channel or not. Free Falling's in the chat. She needs to have a blue super person cake spike.
Righto.
Bolt Bucket, Bolt Bucket, he just needs a good kick up the bolts because he's my brother from another mother. And who else is there? Wally Fish, already talked about Wally Fish. Cannabis, Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook. Hook's in the chat. Cowboy Car Crushing was here earlier. I know the Giants are here. Do you know about Ironbark in the Northern Territory, Outlaw? That's from Stu. Ironbark. Ironbark is the Ironbark Training. They're an organisation. I have done some work with them before, Stu. They're a pretty good organisation. Right. From the dealings that I've had. Yeah, so
good on you, Outback.
Stuff.
Excellent, excellent. So, so I just want to make sure.
There's some mic static at the moment.
Yeah, I've
right.
fixed it. I
Oh, you
fixed it now. Yeah,
Okay.
I fixed it, guys. Yeah, I fixed it. So what I've got behind my back, Outback Outlaw doesn't know this. Now I've come into a silly, stupid position because I want to make sure I'm in shot here, and without having to move and muck around, right? So I guess first of all, if I put that, I'm trying to hold two things in my hand here. Let's let that go there. First of all, we're going to bring this out. Relax, all right? Nothing's going to be bad, all right? What we've got here, I've got a couple of these because my wife, who now Outback Outlaws had the privilege of meeting, so she's a real lady, although very private, and she's not into social at all, very supportive, but you've met my angel, haven't you? Yeah?
I have. Yeah,
Good.
she's a beautiful woman.
So I'm very lucky, man. Anyway, why do we got this bloody, what's this all about? She's into belly dancing. We've got two of them. These are the real thing, the real deal. And can you give us a hand here, mate? Just make sure I don't cut myself. It is, oh, hang on. It's super secure. That's what's going down. Okay, rightio. So, so we'll just put that back over here. I don't need that. We've got the big sword. Now, what the hell have I got this freaking giant sword for, right? Isn't it special?
Are you going to circumcise me or something?
Yeah, she's coming off, mate. It's coming off. You've worn wigs, and all sorts of shit. He pretends to be a lady. I thought, well, off with the frickin' slonger. And you know what? I can just see it now. Someone's going, no. Hey, anyway, what I've got the old sword, because my wife, she has them on the head there, does the ning, whatever. So we got two of these, the real McCoy Arabian swords, very nice things. But it's a real, it says stamp there. You can see that out back. It's all fancy. Yep. So I don't have any other thing apart from this. So what I've got this for, you are my number one supporter. Matt Man's number two, and of course Gear Changer and Mumsy come in there at a close number three. And thank you so much, Matt Man and Gear Changer. But King Oo, you are it for over a year now, man. You've been supporting my channel, what I'm all about, and it's just blows me away that people you've not met do these special good things. Yep. So, you know, it's a bit of a, what do they call, pay it forward thing. Things are going well for you in a way. For me, it's getting there. And my shows are all about bringing a lot of joy, a lot of fun. So the big knife, what this is all about, folks, is that we're going to do the real deal. We did talk about this and doing it over the camera. The real deal. I'm about to... King Oo, this is handmade, folks, handmade. Specially handmade by the iSpike studio and wifey. King Oo, we have the King Oo crown. So, King Oo, I crown thee with, I'll let you have a bit more of a look at it so you can see it all there.
It says King Oo on it.
King Oo, and that's it there. All right. So the crown goes on you go. There it is, folks. The King Oo, yep. It should be, yeah, because I knew you had a size giant head. So there it is, folks. King Oo, we dub thee the best bloody bloke in the world. King Oo, you are number one. King Oo, you're the king.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a round of applause. Hang on, we got that one. It's over from the other bloody board. What do you reckon, Scully, eh? Hell yeah, from Scully. So, for the rest of the show, King Oo has to wear the hat there. A little sort of, not a knighthood, but a king hood thingy. I don't know how you do it. Royal. Whatever, muck around. And I've got to be real careful about the position I'm in because otherwise it'll be all over Red Rave for me.
That looks pretty sharp.
She's all right, isn't it? You can have a bit of a play with it, I reckon, I guess. So right now, folks, I've had a bit of a play, a bit of a muck around. I'm going to go, let's do, because we've got the man himself and it's very special and I can do that from here. So I'm just going to take a couple of seconds out because Scully, I think, wants to... say yes.
Say something here over there. What are you doing, Scully, in the main over there? Scully, hello, hello. Well now, how about that? iSpike, my dad, and Kingu over there on the couch, having a run of the bloody, I don't know what they're up to, those two pair of runnings, eh? Bloody get a couple of blokes together and all bloody hell breaks loose. Anyway, Kingu has got his crown. That's fantastic. It's really good to have everybody here watching the show. My name's Scully. I love automatic. And well, I love them all. I love you all, to be honest. But gear changer. No, hang on. Small block. Small block's my favourite. My very favourite. And I think it's time to have a bit of a Scully dance. So we're going to put on a song to, let's see now, what have we got here? I'll have to look in my computer here. iSpike, you should be helping me. I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, I can move my mouth, but I've got no arms. Anyway, yeah, thank you everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show. And don't forget, thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. Or jump on the bus. Blimey, what am I saying? I'm not saying it properly, am I? Oh dear. Okay, let's go over to see a bit more of Stewie Wood and the Giants, best biker band
in the world.
Freedom Road. G'day, Preach. Good to see ya.
Come all you outlaws and believers. Come all you angels of the night. Stand up, be counted, and remember, to fly your colors is your right. I saw you flying like an eagle all across the southern sky. I saw you looking for an answer with the light of honor in your eyes. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. And as we ride across the border, looking for a promised land, a storm is following behind us to take the victory from our hands. With a rebel yell and the wind in my heels, I'll ride forever just to see how it feels. Well, I feel it now, the seed is sown down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road. Here's to the rock and roll disciples. Here's to the crippled and the lame. Here's to the ones forever burning. Here's to the keepers of the flame. Beyond the walls sorrow. Behind the gates of flesh and bone, there is a road that leads to freedom, a road you'll never ride alone. With an iron will and the wind in my face, I'll ride forever just to get to this place. Well, I tell you now, I'm ready to explode down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Down on Freedom Road. Freedom Road.
Oh yeah, a little Freedom Road, Stewie Wood and the Giants. Isn't that such a cool photograph, eh? I love it to bits, and making sure all the buttons are right. There we go, folks. So Freedom Road, Stewie Wood and the Giants. And of course, Kingu is here with me, man. It's so good. I'm so looking forward to after the show, of course, and catching up so much more. We're going to have a bit of fun today. Yeah, going to punch through being full on. Doesn't matter. I'm really pumped up adrenaline wise, and I'm really so thankful for everybody's super chats. Matt Man during that song, thank you very much, good sir. Thank you. What did you think of? I've tried to do a bit of image mixing there through that song, Freedom Road. With of course this particular one here, the Global Trikers and Bikers Nation, and that is part of my Facebook group, I guess, and it's growing worldwide. Fantastic to have a fellow patch man with me, trying to remain totally focused on the positives, because there has been a recent law that has actually outlawed wearing patches, but that's not so much motorcyclists, enthusiasts, social club people like Outback and myself. So a little bit different. Anyway, carry on. I'm going to play with you. You noticed before that Outback Outlaw made mention of his driveway and riding around up there, yeah? Well, I'm about to share with you and show right now a short video. Let's see now. I have to make sure that we get all the sound right and everything. So bear with me. I'll just get that up and running right. So let's just pause that like that. And we go to the settings, grab the thing here, 2 seconds. So we just go to that one there, that camera. And I'm just making a quick change, folks. Takes all of 2 seconds. I think I buggered that right up. What was that supposed to? I think I pressed the wrong one here. Oh, let's go back to that. That might not be right. Oh, shit. Let's hope it is. Let's see what happens there. I'll find out. I've got to go over here. I might have made a mistake, folks, and if I do, I'll fix it. All right? So let me just do this other one. That one there, and then that one there, and I'll have to look at my backups, I guess. So let's see if this works. Sorry, guys, I might have pressed the wrong button. Anyway, let's give it a crack. Outback Outlaw's driveway.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end. Crib outside the city, I don't feel safe in my hands. Took so many years, I'm just waiting for the wins. I'm in debt to no one but the one who took my sins. I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, no matter what. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. I do roll like a Mack truck, country heart, I might cop a farm and go act up. Lot of scars, I was cold-hearted, now I'm backed up. Keep it real, I do this once a month, I don't rap much. I just take the money and go stack up. Only buying Carhartt, car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro.
So there you go. Sorry guys, I had a couple of buttons wrongly pressed there, but we're back onto it. There he is, Outback Outlaw, folks, and his driveway. There you go, there's a driveway. Outback, that's why it's called Outback, and he's an outlaw with the gear on the head, the helmet's all happening there. Hey, turning that 1800cc Indian motorcycle into a motocross bike. My gosh.
Only buying Carhartt, car to get tatted up. All that other bull, it don't matter much. You only climb me, I put the ladders up. No fault, I done doubled up on the workload. I think I fell in love with the bankroll. Pray up, get money, then we lay low. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up. I'm just doing me, everything is on me. Oh, you matter what? Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not adding up. Add it up. Told her if it's all me, everything is on me, gon' back it up. Matter what? Told ya I'ma do me, why you hating on me? It's not
That's living the dream, folks, living the dream. Outback Outlaw in Outback, Australia, with that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black beast of a machine.
Bloody awesome.
That's a fantastic little thing. Outback Outlaw, just before we go into the next video, which is going to be dedicated from Tree. I'll just close this off here and we'll go to me. Actually, we'll go to me. Yep. I was going to ask you a question regarding that just then. Oh, yeah. So you look so good in that crown, Kingu. Let's just go back over here to that camera. That's fantastic, man. You look fucking stunning. Good on you, mate. I'm over here with Scully, but we need your microphone up so you're up and able to talk.
The mic is on.
The mic is on, man. The mic is on. And that Kingu crown, just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Good on you, mate. You wear it proud, and I wasn't sure about it, but yeah, we measured it to my head plus another inch. So, you know, that's what you call size buff head. A size buff.
Big head.
Big head. So yeah, riding that bike like a motocross bike. What the hell are you doing there? Why do you ride a bike like that?
Well, before the road was bitumenized, there was only, about 180 kilometres of bitumen road. So it was up and back and straight, no twisties. Yesterday was just amazing.
What, riding here?
Strike and riding here.
Yeah.
With all those twisties and all those turns, apart from the fact that I'm a fat bloke.
Yep. Big fella.
My bags were heavy and there was no suspension, and
Yep.
I felt every single
bang, ow.
It was absolutely fantastic. It was
Lots of corners, Stewie. You hearing that?
Yeah, I mean, Stewie says that there's no corners in Western Australia.
Yeah.
There are none up north, but there's lots of corners down here, Stewie. You should give it a go.
Yeah. Be good. Maybe one day I might get Stewie Wood in the studio.
That'd be cool.
That'd be super cool if Stewie Wood come here. No, well, I'm just going to get bigger. I get my audience bigger. So spread the word, folks. Spread the word. We've got, where is it? I don't think I've got one there that says promote the deal. It just says hit the bell and thumbs up. So we won't worry about any of that. So we're still on you, Kingu. You mentioned before about you've got a bike, ride it. That's what I was leading to. So
Yeah. I mean, I'm not into, doing all the polishing and spit and polish and shine and all that sort of stuff. You've got a motorbike, you need to ride it. There's no point putting a motorbike in your lounge room and just looking at it. It's there. It's a powerhouse. It's a power horse. It's just the same as riding a horse.
If you don't ride it,
Then
it's not going to perform at its best. So, that's the way
I look at it. I have a bike. It's a beautiful bike. And if it gets scratched or if it gets dinged up, it doesn't matter. That just adds character to it.
it's, yeah, right. It adds character to it. You got a bike, ride the bloody thing, Yeah, that's what it's all about. Good on you. And Scully there is sitting next to you, mate, in amazement in this particular picture. It's got me looking here. Got you on the couch, Kingu and Scully, the Three Stooges. Whoop, 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 whoop. Tree Usher made a suggestion for a song, and it goes perfect back to back with that one there before that we just played you, which was Outback Outlaw there on the sandy tracks there, going bush on the big Indian there. Well, this song here is another Stewie Wood and the Giants song, folks, and dedicated to Tree, or brought to you by Tree, produced by iSpike, Stewie Wood and the Giants, and presented by iSpike Studio. Oh, let's do it. This one here is called, hang on, it's on the computer, 6 Second Man. And it's going to bugger me up with the bloody settings, so I've got to go over here. 2 seconds, folks.
Give him 6 seconds.
6 seconds. Give me 6 seconds, and we'll have sound. There's something. I've got to lock this. I've got to work out how to bloody lock it. Okay, away we go. 6 Second Man from Stewie and the Giants.
Workshop late at night, working till the midnight hour. The room is shaking and the earth is quaking as it searches for some more horse.
Oh, that's because there's no sound, is there? Desktop.
Running through his veins. Friends all think that he's insane. He don't care what they all say. He's gonna blow them all away, 'cause he's a 6-second man, the king of the quarter mile. 6-second man, he was born to be wild. He's got the need for speed, he's from the Outlaw breed. He's a 6-second man. Time and distance don't mean a thing as he follows the circuit around. Driving through the night with his girl and crew, heading for the next big showdown. Christmas trees and staging lanes, the push girl drives him insane. The only thing he's got on his mind is being first across the finishing line. He's a 6-second man, the king of the corner mile. The 6-second man, he was born to be wild. He's got the need for speed, he's from the Outlaw breed. He's a 6-second man. When the season's over, he'll head back home, but he'll still feel a fire to be number one when the next race is run. It's his burning desire. He's got nitro running through his veins. His friends all think that he's insane. He don't care what they all say. He's gonna blow them all away. He's a 6-second man, the king of the quarter mile. A 6-second man, he was born to be wild. He's got the need for speed, he's from the Outlaw breed. He's a
What do you reckon about that? Hey, going off, and it's repeating itself, so we'll just pause that and leave the program open, so the next time if we do it, again, yeah. So look, all these fantastic new people, free falling, welcome along. I'd like to say g'day to you, Tham's World. G'day, Tham. How you doing, brother? Forgive me if I miss addressing the chat today, folks, because we've got in the house. I'm sort of flabbergasted in the house. We've got Kingu over there. Hey, Your Bloody Majesty, looking freaking sexy as hell, in that crown. And Brotherhood of Bikers, the poster behind him there. And it truly is, folks, truly is a very special situation that's going on in the studio right now. This one here I want to dedicate to anybody that's ridden a motorcycle 2 or 3 wheels, soon to be Sommer. Hey, Summer's a biker's wife's going to be riding that motorcycle real soon. This one here, we're going to dedicate it. Let's dedicate it to Sommer. This one's dedicated from Stewie Wood himself, yes, and my programmer, Outback Outlaw, Kingu, put me onto it. He was checking it all out for me there, so it gives me the opportunity to please you. Right now, folks, once again, let's do it with another Stewie Wood. This one here, folks, is little Motorcycle Man. Hell yeah! Live! Check it out.
Ride a metal steed. I answer to nobody. Open road is all I need. I never had a mother, and I never had a home. My biking is my brother, and my middle name is gone. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm a motorcycle man. Don't you try to change me, you know you never can, or you'll find me on the highway. I'm a motorcycle man.
Motorcycle Man. G'day to the military biker. How you doing, Scousey? Chronic Care, welcome. John Lynch. G'day, John Lynch. How you doing, mate? Bob Casey.
But if I wanted water, I just took it from the sky. I've been in every jailhouse, from the mountains to the sea. They lock me up and chain me, but I always do get free. I take it when I want it, and I get it when I can. I'm the meanest man alive. I'm the motorcycle man. And if you see me coming, well, you better stand aside, 'cause the devil is my passenger everywhere I ride. Well, I love pretty women, and I leave them all behind. Sneak into their bedroom, start messing with their minds. Wake up and wonder who the hell I am. I'm their wildest nightmare. I'm a motorcycle Arthur Metz is on the keyboard. Tony Reynolds on the bass guitar. Rover, Rockface, Stewie Elliott. My name is Stuart Wood. Thanks for listening. Good night.
Yeah. Stewie Wood and the Giants, folks. Just make sure that's all stopped there. We go like that, and we're all good. Okie doke. So there we go. Stewie Wood and the Giants. Motorcycle Man live there. How was Mark on the guitar, eh? Using, I don't know, using a cigarette lighter there for a slider. Fantastic, eh? Well, folks, we're drawing close. We're drawing close to the end of the show. 2 hours, boom, just like that. Time flies when you're having fun. Lightning Bolt, I haven't mentioned you. G'day, my friend, or I may have, I can't remember, but now I'm doing it again anyway. So g'day, mate, how are you? All the new people that have come and said hello, don't forget, of course, consider jumping on the bus, pressing that little red button there, and of course, the thumbs up always goes a long way, it really does. Today, I've got to confess to everybody, today has been the best show in so many ways for me since I've been doing live streams, folks, and I've been doing them for nearly 2 years now, and today literally has been the best show in so many ways. And I really want to say thank you so much for all the support, for being here now, for being a part of today, being a part of the iSpike army, just you for being you. Fantastic community. I'm really looking forward to playing this back and watching and reading the chat, because there's so much chat that I miss out on. I know you're talking amongst each other, so that's fantastic. Once again, everybody, thank you so much for being a part of today's show. Before we close up, I want to give a shout out to this chap. I was talking to him earlier through the week. This guy, his name is Thomas Fast. Thomas Fast is just gone into hospital. He's having a double second time round back operation. He's got the Global Trikers and Bikers patch on. He's a dedicated member. He lives in Germany, and he's so I just want to give him a shout out. Prayers going to you, mate. He's going to probably be in hospital through to Christmas time. So big shout out to that gentleman right there. That is Thomas Fast. Now, we'll close that one off. I want to also give a promotion out to this here. Look at that there, mate. That's a bit of a familiar motorcycle, isn't it? That's exactly Sommer's motorbike right there that you're looking at. That is the motorcycle that Outback Outlaw has bought for his wife, a biker's wife. And it's sitting here right in iSpike Studios right now. And it's going to be underneath Sommer's bum in about a week's time, less than a week's time. So awesome stuff. So we'll close that off and we'll go to, let's see if it will take me to the home page. Is it going to take me to the home? Yes, TC Custom Motorcycles, folks. And they can turn, this is a promotion because it's just doing the right thing. As you can see on the top there, what are we looking at there, Kingu, the red one?
That's the Ferrari 500 that he's made up to, basically look like a Ferrari. So he's got all the badging. The rocker covers have got the right wrinkle red paint that Ferraris have. Yellow calipers as well to make it look like Brembo ones.
Yep.
So it's a pretty snazzy looking bike. Yeah,
it's done up good. And TC Custom Bikes. So he makes them himself. Is that right?
Yes, he does. He fabricates all of the mud guards and everything. He does that all himself.
Okay, man. Righto. And the differential, all that sort of underneath diff side of things, it's all fabricated by him as well.
Machines it all.
None of it's a kit stuff. Wow, look at them, folks. These are a few pictures that we're looking at here. That's a two-wheeler that gets just before it gets converted. And that's what this fella does. TC Custom Motorcycles. I'll put the link in the chat. If you're watching the replay and you're interested in getting a trike, then support local business here in Perth, West Australia, of course, those that are available around here, or Australia-wide for that matter. The great country does a lot of courier service, a few two-wheelers there for sale. He does hot rods and things as well. So, TC Custom Motorcycles. and fan-frickin-tastic. Something quite special indeed. So right here at iSpike Studios, now finally the last window I'm going to share with you, we'll close that off, is of course, yeah man, Outback Outlaws page, folks. Kingu, the king himself. Look, there he is sitting there. Hey, in the chat saying hello. Hey, doesn't he look like a bloody treasure? That one there is a definite thumbnail. So here we go, folks. I'll put the link in the chat. It's Outback Outlaw, just the link by itself, of course. And yeah, you can see here, folks, video upon video upon video upon video. All of them crazy mad stuff, and all of them done with simply a phone. Sexy blonde lady there, what do you reckon? Oh my gosh, Kingu, all the way up there in the Northern Territory. Bloody hell, man. Good on you, Kingu. Thank you so much, mate. Hey, all the way up there in the couch over there. Kingu, you bloody treasure. I want to come over and jump on you in a minute. I'm fucking going to do it now.
Careful of the knife.
Like a dog. Hey, oh shit.
Careful.
Oh, my head.
Oh.
No.
No.
Bloody hell, man. Get
You're
back
wrecking
that back
crown.
on where it's got to go. All right, good on you, King. Oh, hang on. Oh shit, I've got to back out of here. It was pretty cramped. Righto, back in the chair, back in the chair.
You're a crazy in that case.
Have a bit of fun, run around like a silly bloody bugger. Wally Fish, good on you, mate. Good to have you down here. Guys, I haven't updated my... I've got time to do that. I'll just let me think about that. How am I going to do that? All the super chats. I want to make sure I update these rolling credits. So I'm just going to play a couple more songs, guys. A couple more songs. And... then I will be able to update my admin. So the rolling credits have got everybody that's put a bit of super chat in today in there. That's sort of just what I like to do. It's baked then into the live stream for people to see in the future, and I think it's just the right thing to do. So we're going to play a couple more songs, folks, and then we'll go into the end of the show. We'll finish up with a hooroo from both of us in a second. All right, guys? Oh, I'm doing all this talking, thinking I'm on the camera, and we're over there with King Oo, so all good. Hey. All right, guys, couple of songs from me. I'll just do my admin, get the rolling credits right, and I'll be back with you real soon. Anonymous Biker US of A is in the house. How you doing, man? Got about 5 minutes left of the show, brother. Good to see you here, and check out who's in the house. Look at that. We got King Oo. King Oo's in the house. Yeah, man. Itchy Punk Bikers in the house. Good on you, mates. Good on you, FoxyBel. Thank you for being on the show. Aussie Lone Wolf. G'day, Aussie Lone Wolf. How you doing, brother? We've had such a good show, I tell you. Everybody, I'm going to call it Last Drinks, everyone. Couple of songs to go. Last Drinks. Matt Man, you crazy bugger. Matt Man, thank you, mate. Like a legend, a legend. Woo-hoo. Folks, that is drawing us to the end. That's drawing us to the end of the show here in the iSpike studios. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Stewie Wood and the Giants. I hope your conversation later today is successful for both the person that's going to ring you and for you too, Stewie. I really hope that works out well for everybody. I really do. I'm looking forward to meeting you, Stuart. April 2022, folks. As it evolves, of course, we'll be promoting the hell out of it here on this show. And anyone in West Australia, or if not, the opportunity to travel to West Australia, is going to be a really good gig. The first one of potentially a future annual, this will be an opening of a place, but a potential future event that will be an annual event every year as a rally type situation. Possibly combining hot rods and motorcycles and just really good bands like Stewie and the Giants. And maybe your host with the most, me, iSpike, Biker Man. And maybe we'll take Scully up there as well, eh? Hell yeah. Well, folks, once again, that is the end of our show. I'm going to cross over to Outback Outlaw to give a few words before we close out the show today. Outback Outlaw. All yours. Take it away, brother.
Thanks very much, Spike. I really appreciate being able to come here today. Loved the ride yesterday. I loved the ride going back to Perth. Loved the bike, and it's just been an absolute honour to be here. I was saying to Spike, I've just been sharing with him that Spike does things, or what he does here is what I've always wanted to do myself. I was in radio, I was in music, and what I see here is $1 million. It's fantastic. It's a shed. It's a shed. And, I knew that it was a shed. I mean, those who are members, we know that it's a shed, but actually seeing it for the first time live, the way you have created your studio, it just makes it so more amazing knowing how you've created it with what you have and what you do on air. So
what you see, of course, like anything, the outside audience, whatever it might be. Now that you're those that
yeah, I have, and it looks fantastic. It does. It looks really, really good, and I'm really, really looking forward to seeing that actually. Yeah. And I think I think what you've done is I've watched you for 2 years now, and you have changed. You have morphed over time, and there's been some things that I've seen that have changed as well, and it's just great. It's fantastic.
Thank you very much. Yep, and that's, I guess, my dream. Everyone has a bit of a dream. I'm semi-retired, and I've got a few health issues, but I just punch through them, get on with it. It's part of the human experience, And I guess I want to thank all of the audience and spreading the word and getting it out there. Thanks, Nave, very much for making me look so much more professional with the Scully and all the graphics and stuff. That is the value of that is just crazy, and to just be freely given and supporting my channel. So I've got some great people around me, including yourself, Kingu. I love that crown. I love that crown. And of course all the Facebook family as well, the global Trikers and Bikers Nation specifically. That's pretty much all what Facebook is to me. YouTube is the go, more so, and I'm happy to say that. You guys are just mega fantastic. How he's able to stream in 4K and all that sort of stuff. So it's a continuous involvement, and what I have in my heart, in my mind, to try and get myself out of being retired and back into the world of work, I guess, creating a job for myself, supporting my family, and like I said, we try and focus on the positives all the time, and I fell down a big hole, and it's just coming out of that hole now. And that was just the cancer and losing jobs and money and just the things world. But now we're alive and we're building up the health and the attitude. It's a state of mind, folks. You can have the worst things happen to you, and you can punch back through it, with a good attitude. Power of the mind, folks. And of course, a little help from your friends goes a long way. So yeah, thanks very much, everyone. I'm going to go back over on the station there. Look, I guess the end of that, because I lose the plot sometimes, the end of what I want to say there basically is that the future is going to be bright, it's going to be huge. Stick with me, pass it around, folks. Let's see if we can grow more and more and more, because the bigger the better. Today's been the biggest and the best. Let's continue to top it every week. And of course, it's going to be very hard to top this week because I don't have a king, royalty, sitting in my presence here, but it'll happen again, and possibly we'll have Kingu and a biker's wife. I look forward to Gear Changer, the Gear Changer Motorhead family. When Gear Changer does his travel around Australia. Big shout out to Starry, Mick Star. He's more of a Facebook person. He's YouTube. You guys don't know him. He's an old mate from Tasmania, and he's travelling around. He should be here in the studio at the end of November. He's got a really cool Can-Am. It's a backwards trike, really, and he's an old Triumph chopper as well. But anyway, yeah, so stick around, folks. There'll be future guests coming into the studio here live, just like King U. And of course, we'll have the guests on the through the Skype system as well. So yeah, try and mix it up, guys. Of course, the more vibrant, the more happening. Gives me the power, a bit more negotiating on the table for doing business with sponsors and trying to get some giveaways and prizes and that sort of thing. We already do have sitting in the corner some merchandise that's been sponsored by the Mat Man from over a year ago, and he was very generous, put that in there. I won't forget that, Mat Man, please. It may be gone, but I'll put it back, gone and put it back. Don't worry, when the time comes, they're there. It's always in my mind and my heart, Mat Man. And I said that was more about when we do the opening of the studio. It'll be a part of that period, the beginnings of the new studio section, setting and everything. Is when we'll introduce those things. So I can go on and on and on, King U. We can both probably do the same.
Yep.
So I think it's time for breakfast, eh?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we got up close to midnight sort of time. So she's been up, and and time to have some tucker. Get into it. So I'm going to go over there and hit that outro. I haven't been watching the chat. I'm sitting here, but. Freaking awesome, everyone. Thank you. I'm going to let Outback just say what he wants to for a couple of minutes, and then I'll see you later in a minute.
Yeah, guys, this is, it's been surreal for me to be here. As I said, 2 years, been watching the show, and I really appreciate everyone's love for Spike and everyone's love for everybody else that's in the chat and part of the iSpike army. So, hooroo from me, and it'll be a hooroo from Spike very shortly once he works out what buttons to push.
Oh, good, brother. So hooroo from King U and hooroo from me. Thanks very much, everyone. Have a good one for the rest of the weekend, and we'll see ya next weekend. Same time, same place. Hallelujah. Thanks, everyone. Ta-da.
Take you through the
You're gonna love your motorcycle. You're gonna love that motorbiker's wife. Yeah, man. Ta-da. Hooray.